Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to market your products on Pinterest. First thing, you want to launch the Pinterest app. Let's say in this example we're trying to market our product, which in this example will be watches. Let's say we have a bunch of vintage Seiko watches and we want to sell the watches through the Pinterest. First of all, you gotta do your own research and due diligence, right? You want to click on Seiko on the search bar, and then you want to click on the top left side where you see the additional settings. Here you want to click on the actual products. We don't want to watch videos, boards and profiles. Let's see what kind of Seiko products are currently on the market and what are the prices, how people structure their posts. And we can see, are there any sales? Because remember, if you see listings but you don't see any reviews or ratings, this means that this particular item did not get any sales. As you can see over here, we have a bunch of different listings. For example, let's take a look of this one. This is coming from Chrono, right? We all know Chrono 24. Not much of a explanation. Very simple. No sale on this particular one. Let's find something that already got attention and something that already got sale. If you scroll over here, if you can see, most of the pictures are not professional. Most of the pictures are very genuine. So I guess this is the goal over here. This is the way how they can actually reach out to the broader audience. So this, for example, over here, if you see, it comes with the actual tag. Let's see where they're actually selling it. When you click on additional details, again, this is Chrono 24. On the previous examples I showed you, right, a lot of the products were actually listed on eBay. This is very interesting. And I presume, seeing that all these people are actually listing their items on the same website, you may have guessed that, you see, there's a bunch of Etsy listings over here. Let's take a look at this seller. Okay, so now, as we see over here, this seller includes much more description, much more information. This is definitely helpful, considering that this person is ranking much better than other listings, especially considering this particular model. I haven't seen this model before, but as you can see, everything, especially if you're selling internationally, Etsy probably is the way to go. But let's take a look even more models over here. You want to make sure that you have all the necessary data so you can compete appropriately, right? So we saw a bunch of different individual sellers. Now we're looking at a store with over 108,000 followers. So they're selling this particular watch. Let's take a look what their description looks like. So they simply input the description from the actual page. Let's take a look at here. Not much of a description, but having this large audience over here indicates that the pictures are actually the most important part, not the description. Let's create our own listing. For this example, I downloaded already an image from Google of Seiko watch, right? And as we saw, we can include the model. We can say that this is a Seiko men's watch. This is a general description. Then we can go down and simply include the actual sizing, right? We can include that this is 36 millimeter, for example. Then you can include that, box and papers included, right? Then you can say that, automatic, and all the details that are relevant to your watch. Don't include something that is not relevant and what is not usually part of the description of the watch. Because as we saw, all the listings on the platform here are very targeted. They don't include stuff that are simply coming from Wikipedia, the story or the history of Seiko or the history of this model. You presume that, remember, there is a particular limitation on the number of characters you can use in the description here. So you want to be very specific. And like I mentioned, the photos have to be very good. Doesn't mean professional, it just means a good quality. People have to be able to see. If you look at our picture, people are able to see absolutely everything of the watch, the size, the bracelet, the bezel, everything is here, the dial. So this is very, very important. The last step that you want to focus again is, don't forget to include hashtags related to your particular listing. In our case, we have Seiko and we have watches. And I saw additional hashtag that looks very, very good. Watches for men, right? Because there could be a bunch of watches out there. Last thing is, you want to copy and paste the link from the actual website or hosting agent you're using. Copy and paste the link over here, and hopefully you're going to get much more sales. There is something I'm gonna give you for the last thing is over here, advanced settings, the last function. Essentially, this will give you the capability, to not allow any comments if you want to, right? Because they could be bots, they could be spams, they could be a lot of people, saying don't buy it, from here, on Amazon is cheaper or something like this. You can prevent this happening. Also, you can actually include shopping recommendations. This means that people can actually shop products similar to what is shown on the pin. If you have a multiple Seiko watches, and if you have this actually toggle in, this means that there is a chance for Pinterest to promote different watches from your store or from your page to other users. So you might actually have additional sales at the end.
So in this video, I'm going to be quickly talking to you about what Jasper AI chat does for you and how it's better. So AI chat that feels surprisingly human. You can interact with artificial intelligence that will help you a lot. Okay, and it feels like you're actually talking to a live support member. It's an actual person, an expansive base of knowledge on niche and advanced topics, a familiar design that's accessible and easy to use, and remembers what you said earlier by giving it a better context. You can start a chat with Jasper by asking a question or stating a command. And obviously, you're going to want to make an account with Jasper for this. It gives you a trial. It's going to ask you your credit card and stuff. But after that, look at that. You can use it immediately. And Jasper AI is an amazing AI chatbot tool. It's a good alternative to stuff like ChatGPT and to things like any other chatbots out there. An even better alternative to this is Bing Chat, because that's totally free. But you can just use Jasper AI as itself because it was specifically created for marketing. Now, you can actually take Jasper's work and import it to your Jasper documents. And as you can see, you can see the similarities between Jasper and ChatGPT Plus. So you can upload images where you can ask it questions regarding this image. So let's say I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload this image of a bun, and I'm going to write, what is this? Okay, I'm going to write that. I'm going to click on enter. Now, once you write that and you ask, what is this? We're going to wait for it to search up, and it's going to give us an explanation on what this image contains. So it says, I cannot access and process the image. Obviously, if the image is a bit blur, or if you don't provide the image's link, it might do some mishaps, but it will generally tell you what the image is. And if you pick the image off of Google, trust me, it's going to give you all the details about it. Like, you can pick up any image from Google Images and you're going to get the data you want. So that is basically Google Bard AI, and that is how we're going to use it for ourselves. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. Ultimate Canva AI Talking Avatar Text to Video. Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can make Canva AI Talking Avatar Text to Video in the easiest way. So for this, what you're going to want to do is you're going to click on Create a Design. And once you click on Create a Design, what you're going to do from here is you are going to go and search up video. So once you search up video, what you're going to want to do from here is just go on any recurring design. So let's say we're going to come on this video design over here. Now, this should be a good 1920 by 1080 design for a talking video. So to actually get an AI talking avatar, you're going to want to go to a website like D-ID. Okay, d-id.com is one of the greatest websites where you can go ahead and create a graphical user interface, and you can actually create a talking AI, as you can see. So you're going to sign up with your D-ID section over here. Okay, get your talking avatar. Now, once you get your talking avatar, you're gonna upload it over here. So let's say this is your video for talking avatar, right? Now to do text to video, okay? To do actual text to video on this, what you're gonna do is you are gonna be using the actual video features that Canva brings you. Okay, you're gonna get a lot of AI tools. So you're gonna use the Canva AI tools, and for that, you are gonna want to use this magic switch. Okay, and in this magic switch, you're gonna get Canva Pro. So once you get Canva Pro, you're gonna do translate, and what that will do is it will obviously give you textings due to all the language that you're gonna get. So get your avatar from D-ID, get your text AI from your Canva, and you're good to go. So that's how you're gonna make Canva AI text to video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use DALI image generator inside the Canva app. It's a little different. We did couple of videos prior, we made couple of examples and case studies. If you're curious, you can see our results. We create a brand image, we create couple of prototypes for products, so you can check out these videos as well. In today's video guys, I'm gonna show you how to create something different. So the first thing, you want to come over here at canva.com and you want to click on apps. Then you want to go over and find DALI. So how you're going to go over here about simply choosing creating something from scratch like we're going to do over here, or using an existing design. If you already had certain projects in Canva, you can simply import them here. Let's click on use a completely new design. And in this example over here guys, we are going to create Instagram story, and this Instagram story will be different simply because we're going to utilize something that no one expects to see. Remember, Instagram stories are usually something that you have experienced or something that you saw on the street somewhere. It's extraordinary, it's right here right now happening. Okay, so we're going to set a command, create a story image where person walks in the jungle and sees a giant monkey. Make it look like it's a selfie taken image. Pretty complicated script, pretty complicated prompt. Let's see what are the results. The main difference is that DALI will only give you 2 variations of the actual creation, while if you use a Magic Studio here on Canva, you're going to get 4. And I think this is hilarious. Okay, so I think people will be clicking on the second one most likely. It's not perfect, it's not amazing. I honestly like more Magic Studio AI. I have made plenty of videos on it. You can guys check it out and see what we actually get out of it. DALI, it's okay, it's not perfect. For more tips like this guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use DALI inside the Canva app. Very easy, very simple. The first step of course will be to log in into your Canva account, and then you have to go to discover apps section. When you come over here guys, you want to click on the filter on the top over here, and you want to filter all the apps with the AI powered. So this will help you to see all the current apps that are using AI and they're producing content based on the AI. So in this example, I'm going to use DALI. We made probably 15 different videos yesterday on Magic Studio from AI image generator from Canva. So guys, you want to make sure that you check these videos as well. Let's jump into DALI. Let's click on it. The way how DALI works inside Canva is that you will have the option to edit already pre-made content, picture, video, or you essentially can create a brand new design over here. For this example, I am going to click new design. So guys, we're going to create a logo with Dali. Okay, so if you didn't use Dali prior, Dali is a little different if you if you use the other AI tools, because Dali over here doesn't have any additional filters. So everything what you type in the prompt will be what you're going to get. With Magic Studio, we had an option where you choose the style. Is it going to be animation? Is it going to be vintage look like? So it's like a different styles, different designs. Also, you have an option to change the aspect ratio with Magic Studio. Here, it's pretty random, but the results sometimes are amazing. So in this video guys, I'm going to show you how you can create something cool. So we're gonna ask Dali to create uh, an electric scooter, okay, based on Tesla, based on Tesla's car design, okay. And also we are going to see make it as realistic as possible for product prototype. Boom, let's generate and let's see what results we're going to get. With Dali, we're going to get only two variations of the prompt in terms of content. With Magic Studio, you're going to get 4 each time. Also, the credits that you're going to get with Dali are much less versus the credits you're going to get with Magic Media. So now, as you can see over here, we can still change the results by simply adding more inside our prompt as a text, but we can click on the image itself and we can essentially drag the edges so we can make it larger from one side to the other. The good thing that is, because it's generated from AI, it is not going to reduce the quality of the actual image. It's not like the usual JPEGs. Okay, so now if I zoom out guys, you will see that yeah, it is not perfect, it is not amazing. I would say it looks futuristic, but definitely not what I was expecting. uh, I think probably if we did a little more description, and probably if we had a little more context towards the prototype, probably we could have a better results. But essentially guys, this is how you are going to use the whole Dali with Canva, and this is how you can utilize the prompts. Learn from my mistakes and make even better content guys. For more videos like this, subscribe and like this video.
Let's say I want it to be neon and I'm going to click on generate it again. So let's say you're trying to make a collage, okay? So just going to keep it like this, and I'm just going to increase its size a bit. There we go. So now you can pretty easily create a collage with the other pictures as well. So look at that. It started creating these retro images. So I'm going to add this one over here, and look at how cool that looks. You know, like this is the type of stuff that Canva is good at creating. So I'm just going to match it over here, and look at that. So now we have a very retro and cool vibe going on. Then let's go with some concept art. And while we're at this, let's also go ahead and discuss Dolly, okay? So in Dolly, you do the same thing, but in this, there's no style. You're just gonna enter your prompt and they're gonna give it to you. So, let's go ahead and write retro image of, so I'm gonna write retro image of a metal band performing at Woodstock. Woodstock is this performance venue, so I'm just going to go ahead and generate this. All that is being generated. Look at that. So now it's created a concept art, and that looks really nice. It looks really cool. I'm just going to add it to my design, make it smaller. There we go. And obviously, you're just going to wait for the quality to settle in. It takes a few seconds to load in. And there we go. Now the quality settled in. And finally, what we're going to do is let's change it to Filmic as well. Let's say I want a Filmic font. And while that is going on, look at this. DALL-E has created this for us. Now, DALL-E basically gives you the most realistic pictures, in my opinion. Like after Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, obviously, DALL-E will give you very realistic pictures. So look at this. It actually looks like a band poster. Again, the faces, don't go on them because, it's AI. AI is not the greatest at faces, but you get the retro vibe. And this is actually Woodstock. Woodstock stage did look like this. It's a metal band performing and, pretty cool stuff. And finally, we're over here. We get the filmic vibe. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to add it right here. Make it smaller. There we go. And yeah, there we are. So you can see we made this 4 picture collage through AI. We made it through Magic AI. We made it through the magic pictures that we just used. And I'm simply going to go ahead and download this. And then you have this as well. And you're going to see that the image quality of these is absolutely out of this world. So yeah, that is how you're going to be using the image AI in Canva. So I hope that was, fun to watch for you. If it was, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.